Hi there, I'm here to tell you about the workout we have planned for you for Friday, May 15th. As a reminder, we have Red Shirt Friday on tomorrow or Friday. And also we have Zoom classes on Friday at 6 a.m. and noon. So our workout is a hero WOD called Steven, and we're gonna have to do a little bit of improvising for some of the movements, but that's okay. It's 4 time with a descending rep scheme of 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. And the first movement is GHD sit-ups. The second movement is GHD back extensions. No one's gonna have GHDs, so we are gonna improvise. GHD stands for glute ham developer, and that is one of those big pieces of equipment that we have at the box. Straight-legged sit-ups is going to be our modification for that. If you want to add a little bit of weight to your sit-up, go for it. And you're just going to make sure that you sit all the way back and all the way up so that your shoulders go over your hip crease. For the back extensions, you can do like a weighted good morning or a banded good morning. So you could hold some weight at your chest, or you can hold some weight maybe at your back. To do those good mornings, if you're using a band, you step into the band, put it around your neck. You can kind of hold it here to release some of the tension on your neck at the top, but you're going to hinge at the waist, keep a nice flat back, and then open your hips at the top, squeezing those glutes, squeezing those hamstrings, squeezing your butt. I just pointed to my quads when I said glutes. I meant my glutes. Or another option is going to be to do Supermans. So you can lay down on the ground and do Superman. So you're gonna get into this position and then squeeze hamstrings, glutes, and relax. That would be one. Okay, so that's another option for that movement. So following that, you have knees to elbows. Knees to elbows is when you're hanging from the pull-up bar and bringing your knees to your elbows. So we're gonna modify that by laying down on the ground. You could do it with like holding onto your kettlebell or holding onto the wall, and you're gonna bring your knees to your elbows. And try not to bring your heels all the way to the ground. Fully extend your legs, keeping your heels just above the ground when you're bringing your legs down. So you have your knees to elbows, then you have a Romanian deadlift. A Romanian deadlift is a straight-legged deadlift. So we did these a couple weeks ago. So I'm gonna use a kettlebell because that's all I have for right now. It goes between your feet. Your feet should be about hips width apart. For this deadlift, instead of bending your knees to get down to that kettlebell, you're gonna set your hips back. Just have a very slight bend to your knees. So you're gonna really feel that more in your hamstrings and glutes. You're gonna keep a nice flat back, and you're gonna pick up that kettlebell with your legs and then tap it down on the ground and repeat. Okay, so just a slight bend to the knees on this one, not bending like a regular deadlift. You can use a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell. If you're using a dumbbell, just go to like mid-shin, don't tap it on the ground. Or an odd object. Okay, so those are your 4 movements. You're gonna do 30 of each thing, 25 of each thing, all the way down to 5. Your bonus is just gonna be mobility, and what you're gonna do is a couch stretch. You're gonna alternate legs. So for that couch stretch, we do this at the gym on the wall. You're gonna put your foot up, pretend this is a couch. You're gonna fully extend your hips and have your opposite leg out in front of you. You're gonna hold this for 20 seconds and then switch legs. You'll do it a total of 8 times, 4 on each leg. For your warm-up, you've got 2 rounds of jumping jacks, big arm circles forwards and backwards, some good mornings, lunge with a trunk twist, and some heel pedals while you're in a pike position. So that's what we have in store for you for Friday. We hope you have an awesome day. Don't forget to wear red, and don't forget, have a great weekend.